storm right there. Well, ready? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, yeah, we're here. Hi, good morning. We're here. Just down by the fire. That's way over there. Right there. That's where I sit. Right by the fire. How's everybody? Didn't know anybody was here. This is sort of like a daily vlog. I just turn it on and it is what it is. Amber, nobody is here. Yup. Nobody's here. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. Where it ought to be. And I had enough. This beauty by my side. I'll never forget the way you look tonight. That's my stomach. That's my stomach. And I'm sticking to it. Storm of the year. Storm of the century, people. Nobody's here. It's just you and me. The way it ought to be. Well, we got about 1 inch last night. According to my expertise calculations. My advanced data bank. I'm waiting for you. I see you sitting there. That's why Daddy's here. Good morning, good morning. We're here. Yep, yep. This is all that. This is all the negative things you say. We're everything that you say we are and more. So if you have a question, like a dumb question, yes is the answer. we're doing everything that we shouldn't be doing. Yep, that's us out here. We're breaking every law. We're committing every crime and, all that good stuff. That's us. Yes is the answer. So when you have a dumb question that you're ready to ask because you have, dumb ideas and you're basically dumb, yes would be the answer. Gray will be the color if I have a heart. Come on and tell me. Good job. Well, yeah, that's why. Did you see the title of my video? That's why you're here. You guys are my tool. Thank you, though, for being here. How old am I? Old enough to know better. Old enough to know better. How old do you want me to be? Let's ask a more appropriate question. Hello, my friend. Hello. Damn. I have 4 dogs. 4 huskies here. Which one do you want to see? This is Husky Camp. Running Wind Adventures. That's who I am. We're a husky family. Nope, not 60. Bye-bye. Adios. See ya, don't want to be ya. Whatever. Yeah, I'm, my spirit, my soul, I don't know, if we live for eternity, I guess we don't have an age. If you think about it, I'm a Christian. Jesus has my soul. I'm living forever. Therefore, I don't think I'm even an age. I think a number, that's human. Humans made numbers. Or maybe not, but the numerical system anyway. You know what I'm saying. So personally, I don't think we age ever. But that's just me. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Can you ban men, please? It won't let me go down. Can I ban men? What's that mean? Guys want to go for a snowmobile ride in the dark? Anybody want to go for a snowmobile ride real quick? You'll have to rephrase the question. You'll have to rephrase the question, my friend. Here comes the wind. Storm of the century. Please ban Marvin. I'm not banning anybody. I've never banned anybody from this channel. I love the haters. We don't ban people. I'm not the one that pushes. That's YouTube does that for me. I don't ever ban anybody on here. it all, every comment is a comment. You know what I mean? It goes right through me. I don't hold it, but I actually kind of like the negative comments just because that's kind of my personality, is like to be a little snarky, I suppose. I like giving it right back to people. So don't, you know what I mean? Because I know when you have confidence and you're strong in what you are and what you believe in, nothing means nothing. Get it? There ain't a word anybody could ever say on this planet that would affect us. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at somebody that's confident with what they are and who they are. That's it. That's the difference between me and most of you guys. I have no shame in my game, because the average person is looking at this and saying, "Well, what is this? Like, well, how, what, like, but what is life? What room are you sitting in right now? What chair are you sitting in? What's the difference?" You know what I mean? At the end, we'll all be at the finish line together. But that's what society is right now. Society is caught up in, and it always will be. Yes, I am a weatherman. I'm an expert. Well, thanks, Elizabeth, for being normal. I appreciate you, my friend. It's rare that we get normal people in here, but where are you from? I'm in Texas. We finally got some cold weather. Everyone is freaking out. We don't know how to act in cold weather. Well, that's because that's part of society. That's what mainstream media wants us to do, is freak out. We have a storm coming, they tell you for a month in advance. That way we go stock up on big energy, big oil consumption, big gas consumption. Everything spikes when we have a storm, you get it? So same with corona. It's all a plan, people. Get out there and buy your toilet paper. Fear factor, man. But anyways, same with everywhere in the world. No one knows how to act anymore. But anyways, we're in Michigan. Sorry to not answer that question. I have to squint to read these damn little words. But yeah, I'm 50. I'll be 54 next month, February. Elizabeth, thank you for normal asking questions. That's healthy, you know. There's so many unhealthy people out there. But that is why I'm here, because I do feel like I could help mentally, you know what I mean? Because it really doesn't affect me at all. I just, I'm on here to kind of be snarky to the negative comments. So, oh, see, isn't that funny? Well, I don't mean normal like that, I suppose, but at least nice and civil and cordial. It's what mainstream media and society and you know, the sheeple. Yeah, I've got pink hair too in my heart. Like, I'm right there with you, believe me. I'm awake, not woke. Big difference, but that's my preference. I'm not a hater. Well, it does boil down to our childhood. You know, it boils down to our upbringing and our beliefs and everything. Um, I want to say I'm right where I need to be. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. There's no mistakes with Jesus. Make it clear. We're designed exactly how he needs us to be. I didn't make me. Let's just say that. I didn't ask to be here. You feel me? This was somebody else's plan. I am somebody else's plan. You get it? What you see here is my plan, but when you're referring to me, I was somebody else's plan, just like you, Elizabeth. You didn't design yourself. You didn't ask to be here. You're just doing the best you can. You know what I mean? You're just working with what they give us. It's what they gave us. The tools they gave us, you know? I personally feel like I'm on this channel to help those dumb people that are negative just because of my snarky personality. It's funny because I have like the same haters that come on here every morning. I'm like 3 hours later now. It's already going on 8. I've been up since 3 something on live stream since 3 this morning. But anyways, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought here. It don't even matter. I feel like I'm designed to do this, kind of. You know what I mean? I love going live stream, even when there's no people. I have one person here right now, and I love it. I've been a journalist my whole life, writing in journals. Everything I've done, travel in my whole life, I just wrote it down, and now I don't have to do that. I can push the button, and it's all on video. You know what I mean? But why don't we come and check my wood stove? Say hi to the doggies. This is Mr. Chef Coon. I'm missing a doggy. Oh yeah, he's by the woods. That's Bella. Hi Bella. Hi Chef Coon. That's Pad Thai. Hi Pad Thai. And then this is my dog Bear. That's Daddy's big boy. I don't know any huskies that sleep 1 foot away from a wood stove. But this guy likes it hot for some odd reason. I got you. I see you. I see you, brother. All right, let's take these things off. My feet are sweating big time. I can't find that happy medium with my feet. Normally I'm flip-flops year-round, but I'm out of flip-flops. My flip-flops have flopped their last time. So now I've been using the clogs, or not the clogs, but whatever you call these things. But these plastic things are so unhealthy for your feet. We're supposed to be walking around barefoot on this planet. That's the connectedness. Our energy with the planet's energy is through our feet. Does it make sense? It should make sense. That's the strongest connectedness you'll ever have. Matter of fact, when you get out there and hug trees in the morning, I recommend you do it barefoot. I've learned that at a young age when I used to go to sweat lodges out in Los Angeles, of all places. But yeah, when you hug trees, take off your shoes, people. You'll feel the magic. True story. True story. I almost went to jail in Gaylord, Michigan for hugging a tree in 2004. I lived on a elk reserve in Gaylord. It's behind there's a complex of apartments back there, but behind the complex is an elk reserve. And anyways, there's a nature walk out there, and I used to go out there and hug the trees in the morning. One time I was hugging a tree. I was probably hugging it for about a half an hour. I was just gone. I meditate. That's my meditation. Anyways, I was just latched to the tree, you know what I mean? I was just in La La Land. And next thing you know, like, sirens are coming, and sure enough, there's like 10 state troopers, and like they thought I was out there, like, I don't know what they thought, but they tried everything to arrest me. People were complaining, they walking by seeing this guy hugging a tree. Well, I didn't know. I wasn't sleeping. I was literally meditating, hugging a tree. And apparently people were walking by watching me, and someone called the cops. Next thing you know, Gaylord is a police town. So there's a state police, the local police, there's like the canine unit, there's like the narcotics unit, and every one of them showed up to get this tree hugger out of there, which was me. True story. I'm like, fuck all y'all. But you can't even hug a tree anymore. That's sad. That's sad when you can't even hug a tree. That's, I don't even want to be a part of society. That's why I live in the woods. You know what I mean? Society sucks. People suck. I'm sorry. There's a lot of good people, but in general, society is horrible. At least mainstream, corporate, thriving, hungry, eager beaver, Karen, depleting every natural resource type of person. That's what I'm talking about. The eager beavers on this planet. They'll bulldoze 400 trees to put their little condo, for example. Oh, I know you love your dog. Hope you love your dog. I'm next level love my dogs. I'll do anything for my dogs. I would die for my dogs. I would probably kill somebody for my dogs. Hate to say that, but I'm fucking all in with my dogs. With all my heart. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. Make it clear, I would give my life to save my dogs' lives. I'm next level when it comes to animals. Yeah, these guys, I'm right here, right next to them for a reason. I designed my whole life around my 9 animals. My wife, too. Yeah, we're next level when it comes to dogs and cats. I have 4 dogs and 3 cats. My wife and me, there's 9 of us here. 7 animals, 2 people. Sometimes we have a few more kitties that are out there. There's stray cats in the neighborhood. One we've been trying to catch for a while now, but he's just happy outside. Big black and white cat. He's beautiful. My one male cat and him don't get along the best, but that's my male trying to, he's protecting his yard. But anyways, so we have other cats out there as well. But in general, we have 7 animals of our own. 2 of them are rescue animals. How about you, Elizabeth? How many animals do you have? Yeah, so my wife, she's got her own cooking channel and she does her Facebook and stuff. And yeah, we do a lot of videos and post videos, but rarely do we do live streams together. I'm never on her live streams because they're geared towards her cooking, and she's dead serious about it. My wife's a Thai chef. She does Thai desserts and we do catering and stuff. But so her channels, it's like quiet time, nobody, no interferences, no. She does her lighting the way she does her lighting. She don't need her husband in there talking and being silly. And then I'm the same way when I'm doing my art live streams. But this cabin life live stream, if she comes in right now, it's no problem. We interact on live streams, but we don't do live streams like together like that. We do videos of our family time, and then we post them on our channels. But that just is designed by time. Our time frames are different. When she's working, I'm here, and if I'm working, she's here. Because of our animals, there's always somebody here with our animals. Speaking of animal life, that's what I meant. We're next level. We don't even, like, our animals come before our careers. Our animals come before our money. Our animals come before everything. That's just our commitment to them. Yeah, you're breathing heavy because you're sleeping next to this bear. Why don't you move over, bud? like you're going to catch on fire here just from the ambient temperature. Well, yeah, we don't have money though, Elizabeth. I mean, we do okay. Like we settle for less. Like we didn't choose that life. You know what I mean? My wife's still on the path of money. Like she's 15 years younger than me though. She's from Thailand. She's got ambitions and dreams and goals. And I still have all those too, but money has nothing to do with any of my dreams. You know what I mean? But my wife, she's not even 40 years old. She's like 38 or something, man. So she's eager beaver, bless her heart. That's up to her. I'm not taking that away from her. You know what I mean? But I'm not taking away from me either. I'm not selling my soul to fulfill somebody else's soul. You know what I mean? Like I'm following my heart till I'm dead. But I will compromise and make compromises just like you do in relationship. But we have a perfect relationship, her and I. She's got her dreams, her ambitions, and I do mine. And then we have our family things, but we don't have it like loaded bank accounts and fancy shit out in the driveway. You know, our cars. My van is a 2009, my truck's a 2003, and her truck's a 2012. And you know, that's how we do it. There's nothing fancy out here. My snowmobile's from 1997. You know what I mean? So, but we've made that conscious decision, Elizabeth. It's like we don't, health is wealth. For me, like health is wealth, man. I want to go still. I'm still ready to go live in the Keys, back in the Keys, and like I told you guys, we're gonna live in Thailand when we retire, and you know what I mean? Money has nothing to do with any of this plan. You want to go out, or what you guys doing? I know you're thinking, well, how could you do any of that without money? Well, the funny thing is you can do all of it without money. It's called manifesting. You don't need money for any of this. That's the knowledge that they don't want us to know. And they want that third eye calcified for a reason. Don't be fooled. We're spiritual beings. You can transcend. We can do way more than we know we can do. That's the thing. What do you want, Elizabeth? We can sit and manifest it right now for you. That's why my friend Chad Bailey that comes on in the morning, he's out of propane, he's out of oil, he's not happy inside, and I'm trying to get him to slow down and talk to me for 10 minutes. And I said, let's fill up that propane tank for you today. And he thinks that I'm going to take it out of my bank account. We're going to manifest this for you, brother. We're going to see that tank full. We're going to envision your propane and your gas full. And guess what? That energy is going to come to light, and you're going to have a full propane tank. I don't know how it's going to come, but it's going to come. But my point is, we're going to manifest that. We're going to vision that. You're going to see it in a positive manner. You're going to see yourself sitting around warm and cozy with full propane tanks. And guess what? You're going to wake up with full propane tanks. That's what we do in this life. It's not about going to work for somebody, punching the clock, and making a monetary piece of paper. You know what I mean? I'm bartering my energy for material things. You guys are bartering your time. There's a difference. I'm going to use energy. You're going to use time. You know what I mean? Time is something I'm harnessing and cherishing. Like, that's the difference. What do you want right now? And we'll manifest it. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. Nope. What do you want? Like the guy, my friend Chad, that comes on in the morning, I got to get him to slow down for 10 more minutes to understand I'm 100% sincere. Like, so your next question is then, why don't I have everything I want? I do have everything I want. I'm living my dreams. I'm living in a cabin, a tiny cabin in the woods with my wife and my animals. I'm living my dream. I'm not strapped with money. I'm not strapped for money. I'm not strapped to money. Like I'm fully 100% living my dreams. Could I have a few more things that would make this life easier out here? Yes. But do I know they're coming? Yes. Do I wake up eager beaver wanting all of it at the same time? No. Rome wasn't built in a day. Don't expect to have the water well, your septic, your roof, your plumbing, your health, your wealth. It's not all going to come to you like that, man. You better be patient, have your patience, praise the good Lord, thank Him for your daily struggles. Thank the good Lord for what you have already and what you've accomplished and what the strengths that He's given you, the tools that the Lord has given you. Like, I don't want to be everything. I don't want to have all the traits and characteristics to be the greatest person on the planet. I don't want to be on the top of the hill. I don't want all my dreams to come true. Like, I don't want the super career, that pumped up, hyper-inflated career. I don't need someone to say, dude, good job, Johnny. Way to be there, buddy. You showed up today, man. I'm going to lean on that shovel with you, man. We're going to talk about what the plan for the day. Let's just talk. Oh, man, look at those guys over there. Man, those guys really suck. Man, he ain't doing that right. Look at him, man. Rather than rebuilding those people and helping those people that aren't doing it right, I'm going to stand over here with my shovel and say, look at me. I got the shovel in my hand and those guys are struggling. No, I'm going to go over there, take the shovel out of his hand, show him how to use the shovel, give him a big hug, encourage him, empower him. Tomorrow I'm going to show up. That guy knows how to shovel. He's going to come over here and say, man, thank you so much for the positive reinforcement, because that's all I needed in my life was a little bit of positive reinforcement. Just that little bit. Not someone to look over my shoulder and say, what a loser. Look at you, you fucking Karen. You know what I mean, Elizabeth? I know you know what I mean. Too many chiefs, not enough warriors, man. That's why I'll never work for the state of Michigan or the state of any state. The state of consciousness is the only state I'm going to work on. You know what I mean? Ever, ever, ever do I want to be a chief. No, thank you. My chief, there's only one chief. His name's Jesus Christ. That's it. End of story. You know what I mean? End of story, baby. We gotta dig deeper than we're digging in a society. We gotta dig real deep. You know what I mean? I'm not looking at what you have behind me. I don't care if you have the greatest house on your own island with 1 million bedrooms. I know the answer to that. I have a painting company. I work for nothing but millionaires. That's why I get to sit here for 6 months, because when I do paint, I'm making decent money. But anyway, I don't need to explain that to anybody. But my point is, the clientele that I have, those people are no further. Matter of fact, I don't see any happiness in any of these $1 million homes I'm in. All these empty rooms, they're full of furnishings. They're full of $1 million pieces of furniture, but they are empty and spiritless and soulless. They're unoccupied. It's just, they're not homes. I don't know if you guys know the difference, man, but trust me. Trust me when I tell you that's not the answer. I'm not saying this is the answer, living in a box in the woods, with nothing. I'm not saying this, but I'm fucking rich. Make it clear. I'm rich. I'm doing what I want today. Make that clear. Make that damn clear. I've already prayed for 3-4 hours. I'm in tune with the Lord. Like, that's my dude. Jesus is my dude. Make that clear. Like, I wake up and I get to pray. You know what I'm saying, you guys? Like, I'm pretty whole like that. As wholesome as it gets. Like, I'm good with myself. I am not mad at myself at all. And I'm not mad at my neighbors either. Make that clear. They can do what they want to do. My point is, we don't look at them That was what I was getting at. We don't give a flying fuck what the neighbors do. I don't care about their money, their successes. We do care about hardships. You know, if somebody was struggling, that would bother me. But as far as being better than us, good luck. What makes you better? But that's the attitude society has right now. You know what I mean? It's always been so competitive in the world. You know, it all started from back in the day when the one guy came around the corner, he had love potion for sale. Rub this lotion on your skin, you're going to find love. You know, or you take this pill and you're going to be cured of any disease. And then they invented the placebo. You know, the placebo effect. That was the real cure. The psychology behind taking the pill, that's where I'm at. You got to vision yourself being... So that brings up the whole point of all of this mental health awareness, because that's all it is. I'm running 300,000 Hz frequencies in here, no less than 100,000 Hzs. And you do the math yourself if you think I'm talking shit. But when I meditate up in here, I'm running 250 to 300,000 Hzs. I'm running tones, son. Like these vibrations, you know, like penetrate my tinnitus. This is real talk here. This is sound waves. These are healing frequencies. These frequencies break up cancers. Do the math, people. Google it right now. 300 Hzs, 300,000 Hzs, 100,000. You could go to megahertz, 6,000, for example. But I'm talking 300,000 Hzs. So do the research. We cure ourselves. I'm getting my mother all taken care of. She's got the neuropathy thing going on and a whole bunch of other bullshit. Frequencies, people. Do the math. I get time. That's what you guys don't have. I don't have the money, but I have the time. I have the time to use my heart. I have the time to pray. I have the time to use my mind, my spirit, my consciousness. You know what I mean? My subconsciousness. That's the thing. We're enslaved in this society with the mortgage, the college. You don't get the time. Society doesn't have the time to relax, to breathe, and to praise, and to appreciate. We don't have the time. We've lost. We're a lost society. Unfortunately, not all of us, but that's what you all need. You need to quit your careers. You know what I mean? And find time. Time's what we lost. Because with time, you can pray, you can meditate, and you can heal, and you can transcend, and you can empower. Here I am, people. I'm right here. Let's talk. Come on, now's the time. Now's the time if you got something to say. But see, there's no haters when it comes to truth. Haters can't penetrate truth. That's the thing. Haters can only come on here or anywhere. Not my channel because it doesn't even exist. You can't penetrate me. But for somebody that's struggling, and getting bullied. We're talking about that structure. You know what I mean? Like me, good luck. But somebody that cares, you know, gray would be the color if I did have a heart. But here I am. Where are you guys? I love you, Elizabeth. Thank you for being human. Freaking love you. I feel that right through the phone. Here I am, guys. Mental health awareness. Let's talk. YouTube monitoring this. My channel ban, my shadow ban, my conspiracies. Let's talk. Let's see who this guy is. Let's see what this guy's doing. Let's be real. Let's keep it real. Come on, here I am. On every drug that you say I'm on. I'm everything you say I am. Times 10. Trust me. I'm on everything you say I'm on. I am plus something. Let's talk. Let's see what you got. That's what I thought. Nothing. There ain't a man out there. That's what I thought. I can silence you haters, right? And you're not even haters. You love my maters more than haters. Into the pit, y'all. I know what we're doing right now. Got to run Huskies. Blow my nose. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. Make sure you give her a big hug. Tell her we love her. Tell her thank you for everything. Moms are awesome. Let's make that clear. Yeah, sometimes I go real deep, but that's my point. That's my purpose. Keeping it real. I'm probably going to flip the camera on over and cook some oatmeal, and I might make some cornbread in the stove. In that stove. Homemade cornbread. Cast iron cornbread. That's kind of why I'm letting the coals go down a little bit. Yeah, I know I could, like the Ben CR7, and I read right through all that crap. And, you know, I would most sincerely apologize if it was the real, whoever, I forget what he said, he was 10 or some crap. But really, what is appealing to a 10-year-old on this channel? Absolutely nothing. Get out of here with that crap. But I would sincerely apologize if there was some sincere, like maybe, you know, there are old soul children, and I do believe in that. Some children are born with older souls during the reincarnation process, I suppose. But in general, I'm not buying that crap. My dog just farted. Why is that funny? Because everything they do is funny to me. That's when you know you love your animals, when everything they do is funny. Huskies are funny. I don't know if you know that, but their personalities. I've had dogs my whole life with my parents and, you know, my own dogs, and But anyways, they, especially like my dog Bear, they're all funny, but Bear is just got the funniest personality. I'm hungry, but I've been up for 6 hours already, so eat some grapefruits. Grapefruits, couple pieces of toast, and then some oatmeal. It's funny. A couple hours ago, I could sit like this close, but once you get a bed of coals, a base of coals is what I was gonna say. It's this thing just starts glowing like a. I wouldn't even put a log in there for a minute. It gets hot is my point. It's one thing having a fire in it, but there's another thing having a bed of coals in there that, you know what I mean? This thing could make some toast in about 30 seconds, which sounds good, but I want to do my oatmeal first. Just enough. That'd be probably because I want to add milk, but I like my oatmeal runny, so that's gonna be a big bowl of milk, a big bowl of oatmeal though. Aw, that's love. That's one thing. We have a strong family unit here. I might not have money, I might not have a big home, but a big house, but we certainly have a home with lots of love here. Give a fuck about what anybody else thinks or says. That's how I do it. That's how I do my oatmeal, half milk, half. Quite honestly, I could go back to van life. The wife would never do that, and I never did van life with my wife. I've been married 15 plus years and never did, but before I had my wife, I was van life, and I loved it with all my heart and soul. This was way before social media, though. Let that go for a sec. Let there be daylight. Couple snowflakes. That's all I need. I'll fire that snowmobile right up. Give me one reason to stay here. Let that warm up a little. Where's my spoon? I do my oatmeal different than the average person. Like, why would I put it in there when it's not boiling? Because it's a technique I use. about a half a spoonful. What'd I do with my cinnamon? That's the thing about, there she is. Do that, scrape the bottom. That way nothing sticks. This be a perfect bowl. Another half a minute and this oatmeal's done already. You don't even have to bring it to a boil. It's just the way I do it. I kind of soak it and simmer it. Make, by the time I'm done adding everything, the oatmeal's done. But this is just quick oats, by the way. If you're wondering, that's why. It's basically an instant. We get these by the dozen. We stock up on oatmeals and stuff that we eat a lot of, bulk. Smells killer. Again, it boils down to time. Time is our true blessing on this planet, people. You either have it or you don't. How does everybody manage their time with their lives? One thing I don't do is sleep my life away. I have family members that sleep their life away. Literally. Literally sleep their life away. I don't even really want to sleep more than 5 hours. And I never, ever, ever, ever sleep 5 hours straight. I'm probably unhealthy like that, but I sleep for 2 hours, up, do the wood, another hour, up, do the wood. Eat something if I'm low. I don't have I'm not following somebody's script. So I'm on a natural cycle, which they don't want us to be in life. A natural cycle meaning you sleep if you're tired, you wake up if you're not. Not 10 o'clock till 7 in the morning, 8 hours, lay my head, work another 8, divide my day. No, do what the hell I want. You should too. We all should. Let me see here. One thing I don't want to do is set it on this nasty table. That's for sure. What's this here? That's water. All right. Off with you. Yeah, probably a little too long, but it's okay. Let that sit for a sec. That will take about 10 seconds. Peanut butter toast. My New Year's resolution, well, I don't know if I could say the word resolution. That's so stupid. You don't get long. won't get long. Whew. Boy, I'm actually sweating my ass off right now. A little too warm, but crack this a little bit. There. Oh man, that feels good. A little too warm. Look at that. Don't take much, does it? What do we got? How many dogs we got in? I got doggies outside? No. Yeah, probably about 80, 70 in here right now. 70 for sure. Not going to put a log on for a while. But again, I've been sitting here for about 5 hours just feeding it, so normally I don't do that. Normally I don't do that, guys. Oh yeah. See? Perfect bowl every time. Actually, I let it cook longer than normal while I was talking to you all. Boom.